So we're going to start with our continuing coverage of the coronavirus outbreak. The death toll and the number of confirmed cases in China continues to rise. For the latest, we are going to connect straight away to our Che Jong-yoon, who's on the line for us. Jong-yoon, these numbers just keep on ticking up in China.
Well, Mark, as of this morning, the death toll in China is over 900, with 97 deaths recorded in the past 24 hours. This is the first time there have been more than 90 recorded deaths in a single day. 91 out of the 97 deaths come from the Hubei Province, the epicenter of the outbreak. There were also some 3,000 more confirmed cases, bringing the number of confirmed infections to more than 40,000. On a brighter note, the number of new cases has stabilized in recent days. Other areas of China, except for the Hubei province, have seen a downturn in the number of newly confirmed cases for the past 5 days in a row. New cases across the rest of China were reportedly staying at some 500 a day as of Friday. The most recent data from China's National Health Commission also shows new cases as of Sunday stand at some 300. Meanwhile, anxiety rises as millions of Chinese are set to return home following the end of the Lunar New Year holiday, which was extended to February 9th.
Well, let's hope we can trust those numbers coming out of the Chinese government. There has been some controversy as to whether they are telling us the real scale of the crisis there. But let's move on to the situation in Japan. It also has a problem of its own, namely this cruise ship, the Diamond Princess, docked at the port of Yokohama.
Yes, 6 more people on the cruise ship that has been quarantined for nearly a week have tested positive for the novel coronavirus. According to Kyodo News, 6 people were added to the confirmed cases of the Diamond Princess, 5 of which are crew members. This brings the total number of confirmed cases on the vessel to 70. About 3,700 people have been quarantined since last Monday after it was learned that a passenger who disembarked in Hong Kong on January 25th had been infected. The Japanese government announced on Sunday it would test all passengers and crew members on the ship. Previously, it had planned to test only those necessary. Japan vowed full support to aid those quarantined who are reportedly suffering a shortage in food and medical supplies. Meanwhile, confirmed cases outside of the vessel stand at 26 in Japan. Tokyo doesn't want to include the number of confirmed cases on the ship to the total cases in Japan. That's all I have for this hour, but I'll be back with more updates in our later newscast. Back to you, Mark.